Welcome to RoosterTV, and today we're joined by one of our midfield maestros, Campbell Combe. Campbell, thanks for joining us.
Cheers, thanks for having me on, Tubbs.
We had a bit of a rough weekend, mate, against the Double Blues. Not much went our way, and unfortunately, went down very comfortably. Just your thoughts on the game and what actually went wrong?
Yeah, obviously a very, very disappointing day for our footy club. We had plenty to play for going into that game. Obviously, they kicked a good goal early and they were able to build some momentum from that. So, yeah. We look to move on now, regroup, ready for a big week ahead of South this weekend.
Yeah, and probably the only shining light, from a playing perspective, was the captain, Alex Spina. He was resolute down back with 28 possessions and a whole heap of marks. He was great to see the captain standing up. Yeah,
absolutely. He's had an outstanding year this year, and he was outstanding for us again on the weekend and held us up. If it wasn't for him, we probably would have lost by a lot more. So he had an outstanding game. He's the one positive coming out of the game for us.
Yep. And on to your own form this season, mate. Obviously, you had a massive year last year with the best and fairest and the McGarry medal. You're tracking pretty nicely this year. You've had I think your top 5 in disposals and tackles and handballs and clearances again, and you're the number 1 ranked player by Champion Data by the rankings. So you've backed it up pretty well.
I've been reasonably happy with the year. Probably the second half of the year's felt like it's been a lot stronger than the first half of the year, but hopefully we can continue on now and build some form going into finals now.
Yeah, and just with the midfield, obviously, before the last couple of weeks, unfortunately, we didn't get the wins we wanted to get the double chance, but previous to that, we won 8 out of 9, and probably the midfield were the big drivers of that, with the halves going in the ruck and doing a massive role, and yourself and Maury and Harrison Wigg, the other one who went inside and just complemented what we have. Just working with the midfielders, and how you're going to go about it this week.
Yeah, they've got a very, very dangerous midfield, obviously, with Gibbs and Broadbank goes through there at times as well. I think it's important. Like I said, Harz has been absolutely outstanding since he's gone into the ruck, so we'll be relying on him again this weekend. Hopefully we can get on top in the clearances and get the ball inside 50. And probably some deeper entries, which probably will let us down a little bit, and hope we can lock the ball in the forward half.
And just preparation so far this week, obviously played Saturday. What have you been up to on Monday, and what's tonight look like for you for the session?
So Monday was the recovery at the pool, and then tonight's main session. So it'll be a fair hit out tonight, and then Friday will be our traditional Thursday night with weights and team meeting and captain's run as well, ready for a big game Sunday.
And on to the big game on Sunday at Adelaide Oval, 12:15 start. We take on South Adelaide, who are a very potent team when up and running. I think they've got maybe 5 or 6 changes from the team that we played against a month ago. But as you said, midfield dominant. They've got Joey Haynes across half back and a couple of stars forward of the ball, and Joel Cross and a few others.
Yeah, absolutely. They're a terrific team, and we've got a couple of good hit-outs. Within this year, they got us done, I think, by a couple of kicks early in the year, and then we were able to get one over them in the down on Lunga the second half of the year. So it'll be a big contest. Hopefully we can get on top in the midfield and like I said, get in deep and give our forwards a chance.
As mentioned, massive game this week. It's cutthroat. If we lose, we're out. Elimination final, 12:15 Adelaide Oval against South Adelaide. Hopefully we see a whole heap of red and white in the stand and cheer the boys on to get over the line and continue our season. So thanks, Campbell. Hope you have a good one on the weekend, and go the Roosters.
Cheers, thanks, Stubbs.